Srimad Bhagwad Gita, chapter 7, sloka 10, Siddhant we will do chanting. Bijam mamam
बीजं मामं
sarvabhutanam
सर्वभूतानां
viddhi partha
विद्धि पार्थ
sanatanam
सनातनं
buddhir buddhi
बुद्धिर्बुद्धि
matamasmi
मतामस्मि
tejas tejasvi
तेजस्तेजस्वी
namaham.
नामहं
Shloka 11. Balam balavatam
बलं बलवतां
chaham
चाहं
kamaraga
कामराग
vivarjitam
विवर्जितं
dharma viruddho
धर्मविरुद्धो
bhuteshu
भूतेषु
kamosmi
कामोऽस्मि
bharatarshava.
भरतर्षभ.
Thank you. Now Shloka 10, meaning part. Bijam, the seed, Mama, me, Sarva Bhutanam, of all living beings, Vidhi, no, Partha, Arjun, Sanatanam, the eternal, Buddhi, intellect, Buddhi Matam, of the intelligent, Asmi, I am, Teja, splendor, Tejasvinam, of the splendid, Aham, I. So now here Sri Krishna ji is saying, O Arjun, know that I am the eternal seed of all the beings. I am the intellect of the intelligent and I am the splendor of the glorious. So, in a cause and effective relationship, every cause is the seed of its effect. Every living being comes from a seed. That seed can be of any form. For example, an ocean is the seed of the clouds, and the clouds are the seed for the rain. Similarly, Sri Krishna ji says in this verse that he is the cause, that is the eternal seed from which all the living beings exist and do things. So we all the living beings are coming from him, within him. So he is the seed from where the life comes into existence. So basically he sowed the seeds in the womb of the Brahmaji. From there Brahmaji sowed the seeds in the womb on the respective living being, like on this earth. He is the one who gets the thought and the life exists in this universe. Able to understand, like, have you ever thought why some people are more intelligent than others? Why do they have great brilliance in their thoughts and ideas? Some are very smart, some are less smart, some are very super duper, they are intelligent. So it is Sri Krishna ji's blessings. So only explanation for this can be God's energy. Since all that exists is nothing but God's energy. The splendid qualities visible in such outstanding people can only be due to God's grace. As Sri Krishna ji has mentioned in this verse, he is the force behind the intelligence and the glorious. He makes their minds more analytical and thoughts interesting. So it is his power, his energy which makes a man extraordinary, which gives them more intelligence, give them ideas, thoughts. So it is his power and his blessings. So this is what to the answer. Like many people have this doubt. How come that person is so intelligent? How come even among the students, few will be thinking how that boy is able to understand. I am not able to understand. So this is the answer, that it is the blessings of Sri Krishna ji. It is the power of Sri Krishna ji, energy of Sri Krishna ji, that a particular person is more intelligent than others. So this is, and here he is saying, I am the seed through which all the living beings come into existence. And he is also behind the glories. the glorious of few people. So basically, Sri Krishna ji is creating the awareness where we can feel his presence on this universe, where all we can understand, okay, here is the essence of Sri Krishna ji, here is the power of Sri Krishna ji, energy of Sri Krishna ji. So this will be discussed throughout this chapter. Usha Buaji.
Here Sri Krishna explains that where can I am there in seeds, in every living being seeds, the Krishna is there. The Krishna is whom the seeds are there, and with the every behind the glorious power behind the every man or living beings, the Krishna is there. The God is superior. So we can feel that if the man is intelligent, the must be Krishna is there to give the power and energy to the every man for his intelligence and the superior soul, everything. So we should remember all the time Krishna, so that our, their blessing makes our power to be powerful in everything, every expectation, in whatever we are, our thoughts, our living, our intelligence, every time if we remember Sri Krishna, our power will be more powerful with the help of Krishna's.
Thank you. Rituvabi.
So in this sloka, Krishnaji says where all he is present. So he is saying he is the seed of every living thing, and he is the intellect of every intelligent person, and he is the glory in every glorious person. In short, he is everywhere.
Thank you. Siddhant. Siddhant.
Hello, yeah. My internet is bad. So here, Lord Shri Krishna is saying that he's behind the glories of every person. So if someone can understand shlokas really well, or someone is, let's say, model at, he's a learned one. Lord Shri Krishna is behind that. He is the seed that all living beings stem from. So yeah, that's what Lord Shri Krishna is saying, that he's behind all glories of people. So if they're good at understanding shlokas, then it's Lord Shri Krishna's blessing that helps them to understand shlokas and to follow Lord Shri Krishna.
Yeah, true. It is true that we all are blessed by Sri Krishna ji. That is why we are able to understand it. We are able to chant it. Without his blessings, without his energy, without his wish, no one can even touch Bhagavad Gita. Even though every Indian know that Bhagavad Gita is Indian's holy book, but how many even touch it? After touching, how many open it? How many even try to read it? And then how many able to understand it? Then comes that how many are trying to follow it. That is what it is, a top secret. Even though everybody is aware, but it is a secret, and people are they are not opening, reading. So same thing here. Sri Krishna ji is saying that it is his power that only few are able to understand it. You have the intellect to understand. So now we will do shloka 11. Balam strength, balavatam of the strong, cha and aham I, kama desire, raga passion, vivarjitam free from, dharma avriddhu not conflicting with dharma, bhuteshu in all living beings, kama desire, asmi I am, bharatarishabha Arjun. That is another name for Arjun, the best of Bharatas. Here Sri Krishna ji is saying, O best of Bharatas, in strong person I am their strength, but without desires and passion. I am that desire in human being which is in the line with duty and dharma and not against it. So Sri Krishna ji tells that he is the strength and desires in human beings, but He is the positive strength and positive desire. No, not the negative strength to harm anyone or to dominate on the no weak people, not that strength. So he is in the positive way, not in the negative way. So, like, how is that? How do we decide that no, it is a positive or it is a negative? Like, for example, we will take that Sri Krishna ji has given a person the ability to be strong. Now, it is up to that person how does that person use that ability, whether that person is using in a positive way or in a negative way, whether he is using that strength for the betterment of the society, for himself, or to rule the society and to rule the weak people. So this is the difference. How a person takes forward, है ना? Every person has some speciality. Everyone is gifted with some or the other, no, or talent or some unique, something unique in them. So it is up to that person how that person is using the intellect, the gunas, the desires, the senses, and then taking forward to that ability, that speciality which is being God gifted. We say, na, it is a God gifted. Everyone has that. So one has to enhance it, one has to carry forward it, take forward it, and how they take. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying strength, but in a positive way, desire in a positive way. So he is the strength in the strong person for them to be able to do their swadharma. He is the desire in the human beings to carry out the task required to be done by them. So he is also saying that not to be attached. So desire is craving for something that we do not have. And attachment is holding on to something that we already have. So selfish action generates attachment which binds us to the material world. So Sri Krishna ji says that he is that desire which is not selfish or which is consonant with one's duty. The desire to do the swadharma, to do the karma, he is that desire. The desire to do the primary duty, to do the day to day work. It is that desire, not the desire that I want this, I want that. No, apart from what we have and what we don't have, we want that. So he is the desire to be on the path of Sri Krishna ji, to remember him. So he is that desire. So if a person possesses that desire, means it is the blessings of Sri Krishna ji. It is the power of Sri Krishna ji that is helping a person to have that desire to do the primary duty. So here it is a two topics, strength and desires. Siddhant, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So here, Lord Shri Krishna is talking about the fact that he's behind the strength of everyone. Like he's given everyone a gift. Let's say someone is strong. He's given that gift, but it's up to the person. It depends on the person how they want to use it. So it's he's saying that he's behind all the people who have power, but don't like abuse that power, and that he's also in all the desire too, not bad desire, but good desire to work towards the moksha and attaining Lord Shri Krishna.
Great, thank you so much. Ritu Bhabi.
So Shloka Krishna ji says that he is the strength in strong people, and he is the desire in every people. But he is clarifying that he is the positive strength and positive desire in people. He is not the negative.
Thank you. Ushabhaji.
Here Sri Krishna is explaining that I am the desire behind every man, but that desire takes to Swadharma, to every people, and to the moksha, way of moksha, but not the bad desires. And he is the strength with behind every man to make him strong, to have a strong desire about the Swadharma. So he is the strength behind every man to be a good positive desires and positive strength.
Thank you.